So, we're here in Katsukan.
Yes, we are. 2016. It's good to be here.
Good to be
Brought to
here.
you by Pop-Tarts.
And thanks to Ohio guys here for this recording. We're gonna.
Aren't they fantastic?
I know, I
Love them.
This is so beautiful.
They're beautiful. It's true. It's true.
So, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Who's your friend over here?
This is Julie, my lovely
Julie, come say hi to the camera.
Always does great cosplay every year. It's a rave girl.
This
of
is
some
Julie.
kind.
Julie, also brought to you by Pop-Tarts.
Oh God. Where did I guess she left.
So what are we selling? We're selling bubble tea. Yes, come sit in. How are you doing? How are you doing?
The table over there is giving away free plushies if you beat him in Pokemon or Smash.
No
so
freaking
Come on, YouTube, let's go.
She just went to go get
Are you serious?
somebody to go play.
I actually really dig this.
Oh
We're
my
talking
God.
about that table over there. If you'd here, let
Pan
me
the
help you
camera.
turn the camera.
A bunch of plushies.
Amazing, amazing. We're in the dealer's room at Ikasukan. Isn't that phenomenal? So what
Yes.
plushies are we selling? Our viewers are looking
what
at
are we
it.
selling?
What are they selling over there?
Yeah. That you did you have something you wanted over there?
Yeah, Pink Sloth, but they sold it.
Pink
Okay.
sloths.
They don't have any more.
Is that from a show?
No idea.
No,
I think
no
it's like
idea.
the
It's just,
alpacas.
it's just so cute. You have to sell it. That's
Yeah.
all.
We're apologizing for our rambling. This is Sunday morning, so Saturday at the dance. Did you guys go to the dance?
Oh yeah, I danced my ass off.
It was
I hope that's okay.
no, we'll bleep it.
Okay, fuck yes.
So you had some questions for me, I see.
Yeah, I see.
How are
Like,
you doing?
all right, yes, we.
Come on,
we asked
Captain.
you that. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, we asked you. You took that question.
okay.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Fantastic. How are you
Fantastic.
doing?
I'm doing well. I got a little tired.
she's
today,
back. She's
but I'm
doing it.
tired. Who's doing what? Okay. Okay. We'll be back with you in a moment. And so, what was it like working on Cross Angle?
Cross-Ange?
Cross Angle.
Cross-Ange was a lot of fun.
Okay.
I love big robots.
Yes.
So
Me too. And
So
that's
that
why you
helps.
drew these.
I did, yeah. So I have posters here that I sell at the convention that I made with some pencils and a little Photoshop. Some pencils and a little Photoshop. Yeah.
Shepard used pencils.
He's just like us. He uses pencils.
All right. Crystal, you want to be here? Chill with us.
Are you really going to ask me that next question, Captain?
Yes, sir.
All right, hit me.
All right. The next question is, what was it like to work on MM? Exclamation mark, question mark.
Have you seen MM?
No, tell me.
Well, that's my favorite show to show my friends when they ask me what I do for a living.
Okay.
They're like, what do you do?
Okay.
And I'm like, do you watch anime? They're like, no!
Okay.
That's the show I show them. So
Please express how much you hate me.
I had a lot of fun.
not knowing that.
I had a lot of fun doing that show. That was one of the rare times where I got to actually work with one of my favorite directors.
Okay. Yeah.
So
And
it
who
was
was that?
it was a great experience. It was a kind fellow named Jason Grundy,
Jason Grundy.
who is a phenomenal director,
Nice and fundy.
and he is super fundy. And took a we share a common love of all things Asian, especially food. So.
That's like a requirement, right?
Yeah, so we took some very, very delicious lunch breaks,
Okay, good.
and it was a really, really fun time.
Awesome. Cool. All right. So you guys have a fun time doing. So like, what did you expect? I mean, did you expect anything before you were working with him?
No, I didn't know what the show was about. I only know that a few girls had already dropped out of the show because of how graphic it was, because they had children.
Okay, well that kind of makes sense.
But in my defense, I didn't actually have to do anything very graphic. I just had to accept the graphic.
Okay.
So it was kind of
on
a
the receiving end on that.
yeah. I was, and my character was asking for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Now
It
I
was.
gotta see this.
Yeah,
Say,
it was consensual to an extent, and then
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then it became torture.
Okay. Wow.
You seem excited by this.
I
We're gonna
can't
cut
wait
to a
see
clip
this.
right now.
I'm
We'll
gonna
be back in a
like,
minute.
Look at what my pal
Oh,
Blake's doing.
don't touch me there! And we're back.
Oh, that was great. I loved it. Every moment of that. Whew. And so,
This next segment is brought to you by Sharpie.
or Sharpay if you're in
Sharpie.
France.
Yes. These are French Sharpies. Look at that accent mark. You know, is it sad that a Sharpie can't draw on itself?
Oh yeah, it's the only surface.
It's the only surface it can't draw on. Is itself.
It's itself.
There's
I wouldn't even want to try because you'd be like.
This is when I know I've been awake too long.
It's fine. It's fine.
So what else you got for me, Captain?
We got the next question. Is what's it like working on Heaven's Memo Pad?
Ooh, that was a fun show. I love mystery shows, and that is like fantastic detective work. I was in suspense the whole time because, as you know, we don't actually get to see what happens in the episode until we get to the end.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So they want to keep you guys guessing.
I'm as surprised as you are as we get to the end.
Sweet.
So,
You're
yeah.
still working on that.
No, that has been done for about 4 years.
Okay.
Who are you? Do
told
you even work for the Ohio guys?
No.
Where did you come from?
I didn't even know who you were when you bought me.
He does.
Oh, maybe we should explain that. So this fine Captain Man, I purchased at the charity auction
Yes.
for is it 300 Ikasukan dollars?
I think so.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I was hoping it was 1,000. I kept telling people.
It was almost 1,000, but yeah, I had someone take that other guy out right before he raised his hand. I was like,
This guy. I want to know what's on the sheet.
And they were
What do
like-
you change? What do you change? What was that?
yeah, yeah. So your uncle is running the Artemis booth,
Yes. Yes.
which Artemis is a fantastic game. I think that is some geekdom that I can get behind.
Okay.
I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
I was surprised at like how much you liked yours. Just like, oh, I play with Adam.
Well, you know, after Star Wars betrayed me, I
They turned to the dark side.
the whole thing is dark side, and you know, I found a secret love of Star Trek that happened in college when I ran into the original series marathon on Sci-Fi Channel, and I remembered kind of liking it, and I had an animation project that I was working on, and I have an extra monitor, and I was like, you know what, while I'm working, I'm just gonna play that in the background. And I ended up loving the original series. It's got the fun, it's the 60s, you know, it's got that kind of Mad Men charm to it because everybody's so proper.
Yes.
But then you're in the future too, and everything is very optimistic. I think it's just kind of it's a fun feeling show. So
Especially how they incorporate the good science into it, like really good.
yeah,
So
you know,
it's like really good, deep sci-fi.
yeah, and I like how thoughtful it is.
Yeah.
I like that it's much more thoughtful. I feel like I would have been a better child if I would have watched Star Trek instead of how many times I watched Empire and Return of the Jedi.
I know.
But, you know, I did have a pretty sweet Rancor from 1983, so then there's that.
It definitely has a more appeal to the earlier.
He never did beat the Hulk, though. The Rancor always lost to the Hulk.
So where are we? Okay, I guess we can ask the next question.
You act like you don't want to ask the next question. Is it okay? Am
feel
I
like-
going to be
I feel
offended
like
by the
we're in
next
a good
question?
place.
Okay,
I feel like
okay.
there's more to
Well, let's-
expand on, but
let's
I don't
move-
know what else there is.
Let's
So,
move
next
forward.
question.
You're the captain.
Okay, so Tonori no Sekikun.
Okay, so that is a
What was that?
that was a fantastic show. Because that was, you know, and I didn't actually have any lines in that show.
Okay.
My character never speaks. Yeah, he
He
grunts and he sighs and he thinks, but I never had a line.
Okay.
And it was interesting because you would think that would be easier,
Yeah.
but there's so many different ways to. It's a comedic show, so there's a lot of different ways you can emote, and some are funnier than others, and you don't always know until you hear it. So we spent a lot of time sculpting
Yes.
proper responses to things.
Especially if you want to match it up to that character type.
Exactly.
That you want to make sure it
Exactly.
sounds like.
Look at you. You sound like a professional already. You've only been doing this, what, 10 minutes?
I'm only into like voice acting since I was little. Come on.
I know. We all are, right? Cartoons. You can't get away from it. You fall in love with those good old voice actors. I've got my favorites for sure.
So let's see. What was it like working on Hamatora?
Catch the ghost. Actually, I think that's better.
I don't remember working on Hamatora. I'm not gonna lie. Next question.
It's really good.
I don't.
Can we do that?
What? We don't know. There's no rules.
Hold on a second though.
If you'd like to buy a poster now, call the number at the bottom of your screen.
I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, no, fuck
Oh
you.
yeah, these are the fastest mouth
Hamatora.
I've ever seen.
Tell me about it.
That's what it was.
It sounds like that's what you're doing.
I mean,
Is that what you're
you
doing?
guys hear about the festival?
I'm just having a feeling.
You
there's gonna
fuck
be some-
on me?
It's like it progressively. It's an experience you need to watch.
But really, so you don't remember Hamatora?
I'll put a dollar in the jar.
You don't remember it? Was it like something?
I don't
shameful, like,
remember that show.
Okay.
I don't.
That's fine. That's okay.
I wish I did because it sounds great. Do you know Hamatora?
Does anybody?
Julie, do you know Hamatora at all?
We'll jump in. This isn't exactly the same. It's like, no, it's not.
Did you do Hamtaro?
Could never
You probably
be.
did not.
Maybe. I don't think so.
No.
Spanish, Japanese, and American.
We've got Blake Shepard too early in the morning, I think.
Totally different spectrums.
Yes, Blake Shelton was asleep.
Blake
I'm Blake Shepard.
Blake Shepard.
Like in Japan, there's like
Okay,
7.
next question. Parasite, motherfuckers.
Or like they'll use them interchangeably. Scan translations of like manga.
How was
We
that?
I did draw a Blake Sherbert for someone earlier today.
Yeah, this is a beautiful Tulang.
We made a sherbet cup with some hair on it. Well, it was
Your hair, right?
with my hair, yes. Blake Sherbert.
Blake Shepard.
In an English class.
Parasite was a lot of fun. That was just on Adult Swim. I think the last show that I had on Adult Swim was either Tactics or Air Gear.
It doesn't work.
And I can't remember which one was the last one to be on there.
To another language to another.
Tactics
Okay, yeah.
was never aired.
Never air on Adult Swim.
They didn't. I thought they edited it down and aired it.
Stupid lies.
I thought they did too. I thought it may have happened for a short time, but I guess they never did.
Anyway, Parasite, very
Played me.
good bit of knowledge. I'm one of the villains, yes, in Parasite. And I actually have my demo reel on BlakeShepard.com, and I used a clip from Parasite in my demo reel. So
So you don't want to use it.
It doesn't work.
he had a few different voices. He was an interesting character because he was also a parasite. So he was this morphing creature who could change his voice and change into different people. He was, yes. And then he gets acid thrown on his face. Spoiler alert!
You knew you should have turned that off. All right, so the next thing, Nakai Mo? My sister is among them.
Yeah, if you ever get the chance, you need to check
I
out
don't remember that one either.
I don't know that.
all around good.
But
Next
feel
question,
free to ask
Maestro.
us questions and we'll probably answer them. Little Busters.
Little Busters was great. I love that show. I usually end up doing the very high characters or like doing kind of a cool guy, but I got to actually do a deep voice in that one. It was fun. It was a great show. I loved the ending. Season 2 was phenomenal. I think, was there a season 2 of that show?
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
All right. Anything else you like about Little Busters?
Baseball's nice. I can dig on some baseball.
Baseball.
I like hot dogs.
doing that PopCon too. He's all
And
like,
do you have
this
a
when people are
Facebook,
taking
Twitter, or
pictures of
social
them and stuff
media?
like
Are you
that.
only like blasting it all throughout the video?
Yeah, I do not have Facebook. No. I think that there's a fan page out there, but I didn't make it.
Okay, so when I was researching you, I noticed it was on YouTube.
You were researching me?
Yeah, because I'm just like, who bought me?
Oh. Well, yeah. So I do have a Twitter, which is at Shepard_Blake, I think, possibly. But if you search for Blake Shepard on there, I'll probably pop up. I'm sure my face will be on there somewhere.
I think my girlfriend had
And oh, great. Okay. And then there's BlakeShepard.com, which has you can send me emails from there. That goes to an email address that I answer mail from and also receive con invitations. So if there's a convention that wants to contact me, they would go to blakeshepard.com or reach out to me on Twitter.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. But okay, so I saw a YouTube with your name on it. I don't think it's yours though.
I do have a YouTube. It's only got my 2 demo reels on it for now, but I'll be adding some more things shortly.
Yeah, I've been noticing it had like a bunch of demos. So yeah. That's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Well, this has been a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by my
Thank you
table.
for buying me.
Oh,
You know,
my
I just-
pleasure.
You've got raunchy shakes.
Yeah. You want to sign something for us and everybody gets to
I've never
see?
had like a panel with like one of the guests.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, sure.
You said you'd sign it. You said you would.
Well, I won't make a liar out of me now.
You're just like all in.
So I'll make you a little drawing of my character from Air Gear, since we were talking about that.
Okay, cool.
So he's got an eye patch,
Yelling.
and he's kind of evil,
Oh, cool. Oh, I could see the evil.
and he's got some wildy hair
Oh, I bet. Yeah. No one
and
can,
an anime
judge
face.
you, so, I mean, that's a plus.
I know who he is
Yeah.
now.
Get some great echo.
Not really.
He's not in Artemis, so you probably don't know him.
I still
Yeah.
can't believe I got.
So this is my character from Air Gear
Attack on Titan. Yeah.
with my signature,
Voices,
Ikasukan
and she was just going around like
2016.
I want to know. I want to honestly know.
Thank you for stopping by. I'm Blake Shepard, signing off. Thank you, Captain.
I was like, Marco's half price G.
Thank you.